season 3 changed the whole show, and like everyone's watching season 5 finale. They're like, oh, it's not like gritty and stuff. But it's like, yeah, did you see season 3? They were like Russians in costumes. And
Yeah. Season 3 was kind of the jumping the shark moment
Yeah.
for me. I think the whole vibe, like, I don't know, the vibe changed. With the mall, I didn't fuck with as just
Yeah.
an idea
Yeah.
in the like street, because I liked the small town aesthetic and the real like, I don't know, wilderness vibe. And then
Yeah.
it was like big mall time, big
Yeah.
monster, CGI monster. And it's like, yes, there were CGI creatures in the other seasons, but they treated them more like a Jaws-esque monster where it's like you see less than there actually
Yeah.
is, so then it's scarier.
And I might be misremembering this. Welcome to 3 Cents, by the way. We're talking about Stranger Things. I might
Spoilers.
I might be misremembering this, but
if you haven't seen it, fuck off.
in season 3, when Dustin and Steve go down the elevator,
Yeah.
they like find like big glowing green crystals. Am I correct? Or like green goo.
I can't.
Yeah,
remember.
they do find green
Glowing
goo.
green goo.
Yeah.
And it felt like up until this point, thematically, it was like red is the bad guys. And for in that season, they went down and it's like, oh, he's glowing green thing. It just felt so like left field.
It felt cartoony.
Yeah. It was like,
Oh,
this is not what I've come to expect, which is like, oh, I see the red thing. That's the mystery. That's the scary
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I also think the writers the Duffer Brothers felt, I don't know whether it was pressure from execs to be like, you've got a format, stick to it, it's working. But like, it's also, I'm slightly manipulated by what I see on social media. But the discourse about every single dialogue exchange in the last season is crazy. It is so formulaic, and it's so like the in English, please type of vibe, and it's just really, it grinds my gears.
Yeah.
It is. Me and John were talking about that. Where it's
Yeah.
like the character of Robin and the character of Murray both just become insufferable, like not audience surrogates, like the cartoony I'm actually person. Like
Yeah.
I think I was role playing a scene where like Robin would be like, he's right behind us, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Murray would be like, actually, he's in front of us too. Like that's like not ridiculous to be happening in the show.
Yeah.
Like that's,
I'm flip sides. That's a good bit. If they had that line in Stranger Things, that's funny.
but like that feels like something those characters would say, and it's
Yeah.
not the show that
There was
we came from.
There was the one line that really like threw me. It's been memed a lot, but it's the one where they're talking about you need to like hit it hard and go in without permission or something. And then Robin goes, "Yeah, that's what you like, Steve."
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Where does that come
Just
from?
the left field like rape claim is
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Even like in the moment, I think like I don't know if it was scripted or not, but like Joe Keery when he's like, "What the hell?"
It's like, what the fuck?
Like it just doesn't make any sense.
It's so out of pocket. It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have I'm not like a hater of how it ended and stuff. Like, I just think it was, it just ended like, if you had watched season 1 and 2 and then skipped to 5, I understand being like, how come it's a cartoon Marvel-esque ending? But it's like, the show kind of turned into that anyway. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
the whole small town vibe went pretty early on.
Yeah. I do think it's a product of audiences as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's obviously an audience for the sort of more campy, more family-friendly, more aesthetically pleasing side of the show.
Yeah.
The more mass-accepted, like, I don't know, appeal
Yeah.
that the later seasons had, as opposed to the first seasons, which was much more of a... Like, I'm even kind of shocked that the first season did so well, because it was kind of cult, like, kind of underground-esque aesthetic. Like, it was a very low-budget vibe, even though it wasn't really, but it had that vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I didn't realize. I saw a thing recently that it was originally planned to be anthology seasons.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it was
Oh,
season
really?
1 was a standalone story,
That was
and
the
then they were
plan,
going to
yeah.
do something else. But because of how positively everyone responded to these children, and at the time they were like, these children are such good actors for their age. How did they do this? And they were like, well, we'll just keep doing that then.
Yeah.
We're going to
And
get
then-
these kids that they acted really well because we treated them like kids on a show and they just were being authentic. Now they have to act. And these
Yeah.
kids, some of them are good actors.
Yeah.
But some of them, obviously, like, if you had the option to recast, I think they would have,
Yeah.
is a way to put it. But I think
You're locked in.
you're locked in.
Yeah.
Not to say, no, I'm a media enjoyer. Kind of, I don't really like to dislike things. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It was
Yeah.
good. I was happy. I
Yeah.
ended it and I went, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not
wrap
angry,
things up.
not upset.
Yeah.
It could have ended better, but
Yeah, there was a lot. There was
Stay tuned. We're releasing episode 9 of Stranger Things on our channel, actually. So sub, please. You'll miss it if you're not subscribed to 3 Cents because we're.
I still don't get it.
9.
Intern David showed me a video. I still don't get the theory.
It's just a theory that the ending was all a trick that Vecna was playing on the mind. So there's going to be one final episode where they go, "What the fuck? This is a trick." Point to the screen, break through the screen, go climb out of the camera and go, "We're free!" And
he
then
jumps
kill
in the living
Vecna.
room.
They jumps in the living room and then
Whoa.
Rips your mum's face off.
and then jerks you off crazy and you go.
Yeah.
They should release episode 9 exclusively in VR. You have to.
It's gonna release as a
Yeah.
VR game.
That's
It's
so
like you have
sick.
to. It's like when they release the stage play of Stranger Things. That like, this stage play you have to
that's-
go and see in person is extremely vital to the lore of
Yeah.
the show.
There's only 8 episodes. We're only showing it in New York.
Yeah.
There's only 8 sessions. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I would have done with the story. But it just, and this is very specific spoilers right now. Maybe skip like a couple minutes right now to the final episode.
Let's go 20 seconds.
20. Okay.
Be quick.
Okay. Skip now. So like the whole show went like the finale being them in a desert fighting, like shooting flamethrower at a giant spider. Just didn't really like. If you watch season 1 and then you watch them flamethrowing a spider, it's like, what was the point of any of the mystery or the like the intrigue of the powers with the mind?
Yeah.
Welcome back. You
We're
skipped
back.
a good. Yeah, good.
We're
I
back.
agree, Jackson. It was a weird tonal shift.
Yeah. I think my one thing I would change with the finale, if I had to leave it exactly the same.
Can this be our last Stranger Things topic? I want to not make this episode Stranger Things.
Yeah, no,
Can
no,
we
I
get
just-
this out and then move on?
For sure.
Okay, thank you.
I
I just didn't want to start a whole rabbit hole.
Yeah. One thing I would change is I thought it was strange how when I'm just gonna spoil it, whatever. When 11 like dies, quote
Okay,
unquote.
thanks. So, okay, you skipped 20 seconds and
Yeah.
then you got it spoiled.
There you go. 11's maybe or maybe not dead. Anyway, when that happens and she gets fucking swiped, the army's got the rest of the cast in headlocks and like, oh, you fucking little, you know.
Yeah, you little rats.
Yeah,
You've killed fucking hundreds of us.
Yeah, David Harbour,
Yeah,
Hopper, and Nancy have murdered human beings.
Yeah, so many. So many.
And then like Spawn, TP 18 months later, they're just chilling. They got promotions at their job,
Yeah.
which is like I would have liked at least put in a scene of like they have to make a choice. Like either they get the truth out there when they stay on the run, or they go with the government's lie and the government gives them their lives back. Give them that choice, but instead they just TP'd.
Yeah, they did TP to her life. It's like, yeah, I've murdered fucking thousands of police officers
The
and
most-
government officials.
The most low effort I could see is like, let's shoot Linda Hamilton in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And then maybe the rest of
Blow her shit clean off.
the army's like, well, she was kind of the boss. We don't know what to do. You guys
They drop their guns. They drop their
They all
guns.
scram. Like there's a top-down shot where they will just run off in separate directions.
Bouncing off the fences.
you guys can go, I guess, because we don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
He's
We've
dead.
lost all sense of direction.
Well, I think in terms of law, that probably happened because they didn't mention Kay. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
they
very
didn't
good chance. We're joking about it. There's a very good chance in law canon that happened. The army guys just dropped their guns and ran off.
Also, was
It's like, oh wait, that one girl you had with superpowers that was stopping us from
Yeah.
getting you, she's dead now.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
We can just arrest all of you
Yeah.
was
for murdering thousands.
Hopper was like legally deemed dead after season 3 too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he just came back and was like, guys, I'm alive. Also, I'm just gonna be the sheriff now.
Yeah.
Guys, like I'm the boss again.
Yeah, and Max Mayfield, who's been in a coma for 2 years, is like, yeah, I'm graduating at
Yeah.
the same time as everyone else. I did all the work you did at school. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Anyway,
He's-
sorry, I don't want to get into Stranger Things rabbit
It's
hole. This
kinda
is another
tough,
episode.
Like someone comes back from like being in a coma for 2 years, and the teacher be like, "Well, you actually failed a lot of subjects.
Your attendance record doesn't look very clean.
Sorry."
Anyway, it's the new year, guys. It's the big
Woo!
2-6.
They thought we weren't gonna make it. All you haters said these guys won't fucking do 2026. Guess what?
Like,
Someone said
make
that.
it
Someone came to my house and said that.
in like a morbid sense, or like in a
Yeah, all the haters. They
Oh,
were like,
they're
You haven't got this?
No, I didn't get any threats.
Dude, a guy
Really?
came to my house and said, you're not going to make it to 2026.
Oh wow, that's kind of threatening.
He said that on like the 30th though, so I was like, I've got 2 days.
yeah.
It's like I'll just stay inside for 2 days. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have had a New Year's resolution this year.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys about it, but my New Year's resolution has been to day drink.
Okay.
I think it's going to be beneficial to. Why are you shaking your head?
You can't do a resolution is something you already do. You can't do that, dude.
Yeah, but I was going to say it's okay. Originally, this was a joke. I was
Okay.
telling people I was going to day drink New Year's resolution as a joke.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been what? Is this the 6th or 7th? Is this the 7th of January? Oh, sorry. Fuck off.
I guess
Seventh.
This
Today
is the
is the
7th of
7th of
January.
January.
This is the 7th of January. I have drunk every day. Unironically.
Wow.
Like, I haven't even been trying to, but it just happened. Like, yesterday I caught up with a friend from Sydney, and he's just like, yeah, let's have 4 beers at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Respect.
Yesterday I got home from, Monday I got home from work, and I was like, going to edit a video, and I cracked open a beer just kind of instinctively, and I'm like, wow, this might be a problem. But yeah, no, that's my New Year's resolution, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, stick to
It's
it.
not a problem if you like it, right? Like, it's only a problem
Tastes
if it's
good.
destroying your life.
Yeah, and it hasn't destroyed anything yet.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Yeah.
I think it's manifesting as well. That's the power of manifesting. That even you just put it out there, speak it out loud, it becomes true.
Mm.
So even though you thought you were joking, you put it out there, bro, and that's your
yeah,
life.
it has become true. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Manifesting has kind of worked negatively in this sense.
Yeah.
But yeah. I've also I'll speed through them because they're not very funny, but I want this as this captured so we can flash forward in a year's time.
Predictions.
And see how I did. I've done some predictions.
Okay.
I've written some 2026 predictions. Some of them are serious, and I just want to see whether I'm the next Nostradamus.
Okay.
Could be.
I think some of them are a bit like broader, and it's hard to like definitively declare if they happened, but some are very clear.
Yeah.
So I think 2026 is going to be the year of gambling.
Okay.
I think 2025 started getting into it. Like end of last
Rain
year,
bet.
we were getting big in gambling. I think this year, everything's going to be gambling.
Yeah.
There's going to be blind boxes for everything. Like there's already blind boxes for like card openings, Labubus.
Every child's toy is
Every child's toy is going to be blind box. I think
do
prediction
fuck with
markets.
I do fuck with those reels of the guys with the Meta Ray Bans, and they're just filming their life, and they're walking down the street rain betting, and they're showing homeless people like their rain bet.
If I win this rain bet, I'm going to give you money. Oh, I lose.
lost.
Bad luck. I hit on 20. Sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Prediction market's going to go crazy. There's going to be like, you gamble on anything, everything. And I think it's going to start to encroach on like everyday life. Like I think every single platform or program you use is going to try and implement loose gambling. Like I think Netflix is probably going to introduce some sort of fucking mystery show that you click a button and it shows you a mystery TV show that you have to watch. So there's going to be like every banking app is going to have prediction markets. I think it's going to be very unregulated. And I think it's going to be a problem for this year. And I think hopefully by the end of the year, we're going to have some laws that start to crack down on gambling.
I think they started doing that with sports bet, which kind of pissed me off. They took out all the fun novelty ones.
Yeah.
Like where you could predict like the Triple J Orders 100 and stuff. They took all the fun ones out. Now it's just like real sports and like horse racing and stuff.
I think Australia is a bit ahead of the curve because we've had a gambling problem for much longer.
Yeah.
So now that America's catching up, we've loved gambling for ages. So we can go, maybe we ban this first.
Yeah.
My next prediction. I think a left-leaning political figure will be
No. You reckon?
Whoa.
I think it will
Do you have a
because
guy specifically?
I haven't specifically picked anyone to be a but I think the people that are right-wing political figures, I don't think they're necessarily left. I think they're anarchists and they want division no matter what and they want people to be outraged. So I think there's going to be of a left-leaning political figure as some sort of anarchist, fuck the government, I don't care which way it goes, it shouldn't be either sort of outline. But I think what will happen is this will cause mass mourning and people will be very, very angry and upset about it. And it's going to be in stark contrast to the reaction to CK. And then I think there's going to be a massive divide of people like, why didn't you react like this when this guy got It's going to create even more political division. And
They're going to make beautiful songs about him.
The anarchists will win. That's my prediction.
Okay, true.
Anarchy wins.
I think Big Dog ain't making it through the year.
Yeah, that's probably safe.
That's my prediction.
That's not even a prediction. That's just like the truth.
Yeah. I think he's gone.
You think natural causes?
Either 50-50.
I think it's going to be called not natural causes. He's going to have like a stroke and they're going to be like the left poisoned his water
Yeah,
supply.
true. Yeah.
I think some fucking weird, ugly toy like Labubus will go viral again.
Yep.
But it's going to be way more intentional. Like
Blink.
the creators are going to design it to go viral and it's only going to last like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like Doinks.
Doinks.
Like Doinks. And I think social media companies, for the first time ever, will have a stock downturn. I think this is the year that social media is going to start having a decline in users, in popularity, especially with, we'll see how the social media ban in Australia goes. But I definitely think, especially in our generation, there's a huge rejection to social media going on right now. And I think it's going to only get stronger as the algorithms get stronger and more gross and AI becomes worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, flash forward in a year.
You got any predictions,
Did
bro?
I get those right?
Any predictions? I think somewhere in the world a giraffe's going to get out of a zoo.
True. Ridden by a man or not?
And like it's going to be like a viral news story, and people are going to be like, we should just let him chill. Like we should let him run.
But then the
around.
zookeeper's going to shoot him in the head, and it's going to be Harambe 2.
It might be Harambe too. Yeah,
Do you guys remember Harambe? It was 10 years ago.
dude, we should do like something in July.
Oh, Rizzler's
But
turning 10 this year. Dude, yes, okay.
Oh, man.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
John, do you have any prediction?
I think samurais are going to come back to a pretty, like, they're going to make this big comeback, samurai.
Specifically in like Japan, or is it going to be a worldwide samurai movement?
I think it'll start in Japan, and then, like, the weeaboos and stuff, obviously, will start running around with swords in Western countries.
Yeah.
But I think Japan specifically is going to have a major... Because there's a lot of white boys running around Japan getting wild at the moment.
And you think they're going to start getting slaughtered by samurais?
Beheaded.
You think there's going to be
Diced up.
mass beheading of clout-chasing white boys in Japan? They're going to be in those deer gardens, like kicking deers, and then a samurai's going to run out of the bushes and decapitate them.
Yeah, they're going to be in the clubs trying to chat up some ABGs, and their heads are going to fly off.
So you think real samurais, not people like trying to be samurais, like real samurais are coming back?
Yeah, they're in the shadows, bro. They've always been there. In the forest, the shadows, always. Now's the time. They're going to come back.
Is this like, this kind of gives me the early 2010s horror murder clowns vibe.
Yeah, true.
You know the murder
2016.
clowns aesthetic that happened
Yeah.
for a little bit?
Dude, that's 10 years as well.
2016
Yeah.
was a big year. I've been
Yeah,
thinking
it was
about
crazy.
it. Fidget spinners?
Damn, true.
Crazy.
Yeah. Anyone else used
That's
to put
it.
them on their bell end and spin them? No comment. Anyway.
Yeah. You get 3 year boys in the other hole.
Triple.
Guys, check this out. Yeah.
Fuck, yeah.
Do you have any resolutions, John?
No, genuinely, I want to get better at gardening, genuinely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've talked about that.
gardening a lot.
Yeah.
Really? That's cool.
I want to get better at gardening.
Do you have like you've got a space for that?
Yeah, at a new location now, and this location has a significant garden.
You should drop a name for your new place.
Lagoon,
Like a
the lagoon.
Fortnite. Yeah, but it needs to be
Like the address,
it
like
needs
say
to,
the address.
Oh, like
yeah,
so it has a number with a street name.
yeah, and then a suburb.
Yeah.
No, it needs to have a Fortnite-esque alliterating name. So if you
Yeah.
can put lagoon in there, but it can be like
Has to have
the
an L.
lustful lagoon.
Woo!
Wow.
No, let's go. Leapy Lagoon.
Leapy lagoon.
Yeah,
we
because you can like
that.
dive into the lagoon.
Oh, because you got a pool.
Yeah,
The Leapy Lagoon.
the lagoon. So
Awesome, nice.
yeah,
Well, stay tuned. We might shoot a pod at the Leapy Lagoon.
yeah.
Dude, Leapy Lagoon episode's going to go crazy.
If we
Yeah.
do that, when we do that, I'm going to create the most involved CGI Fortnite dropping animation.
Nice.
I'm going to have like 3 of us dropping down at a
My
Fortnite
exact-
map to your exact address.
It pauses on the street name.
Then zooms out again and like draws a little map that like
Yeah.
the road lines. to
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
your house.
How to get off from the expressway. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. No, that sounds good. We'll do that.
So just gardening, that's your resolution?
Gardening.
It's a good
one. Cooking as well. I'm a really horrific bad cook.
Are you trying to become like a tradwife?
That's the idea. Yeah, I want to be trad wife.
What does tradwife mean?
Traditional wife, bro.
wife.
Oh, traditional.
Yeah, I'm trying to become trad wife, ideally.
John's on his tradwife arc.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
the
Go
idea.
for
He
it, man.
didn't he last episode say he wanted to be
A mother.
A mother,
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, man.
It's
Yeah,
That's the
sure.
idea.
Yeah, you know what? It's a consistent character.
Yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this new year brings. Maybe. Okay, let's not say that.
Yeah, let's not say that.
Yeah.
Jackson,
Me.
any New Year's resolutions?
Well, before we get into this year's resolutions, I want to touch on last year's resolutions.
Oh, sneezing, bro.
You guys
It's
remember
been a year.
For long,
Fuck the sneezing.
for long-term fans of the show, last year we were doing resolutions. I explained that I was going to count how many times I sneezed.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I have a presentation. If you lads will avert your eyes to the telescreen.
It is going to come up on the screen somewhere. I haven't decided. Probably above Jackson's head or below Jackson's head or below John or above John or somewhere in the middle. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
So, Jock, while Jackson sets this up, explain what sneezing is to the
So
audience.
sneezing is a bodily reaction you have when your body
Involuntary.
has, involuntary reaction your body does when it has adverse particles in the nasal passage or the throat, and it needs to expel those rapidly. So it produces this sort of explosive reaction to push any foreign objects out of your nasal passage.
Achoo. Kind of sounds like that.
Kind of sounds like that, yeah.
Tour.
And it's also related to, it has been equated to having bad spirits. So the reaction of bless you is like I'm blessing you because when you're sneezing, you're expelling negative spirits. Sort of like a little thing going on there.
Wow.
Sneeze wrapped.
25.
Most anticipated sneeze wrap-up presentation of the decade and maybe ever.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah, true. I don't think anyone's ever done this. So, yeah.
So as everyone remembers, last year, I said I was going to count how many times I sneezed. I reckon I sneeze a lot, right? And now I have the facts to make the
Empirical
argument.
data.
Okay.
I'm really excited.
So let's look at the facts, okay? There's a report from Bjarne Hansen and Niels Mygind, who did a study on rhinology.
Okay, well, this is about
Wait,
rhinos.
yeah,
So
let's-
this isn't... You need to get a human...
Your source is already off.
You need to get a study on humanology.
Yes.
I think you're missing the...
So medically, rhinitis is often referred to as hay fever.
Is that why it's called rhinoplasty?
That's probably why it's called rhinoplasty. Rhino refers to the nose. That's why rhinos are called rhinos, because they got big nose
What
horn.
came first, noses or the animal?
I think that no one had noses, and then they saw the rhino and were like, we should do that.
And then they like put it on like clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this says more than 95% of normal persons sneezed and blew their nose more than 4 times a day on average. Less than 4 times, sorry. It's concluded it's normal to sneeze and blow the nose less than 4 times daily.
That's a really complicated first sentence.
Yeah, well, just sum
More
it up.
than 95%, so like 95 to 100,
Okay.
of the normal persons,
Most people.
sneezed and blew their nose less than 4 times a day. What is the category of normal people and the 95% of those normal people?
So this was a study done with 80 different people over a 14-day period where they all counted how many times they sneezed, and in that case...
Oh, so they're just saying normal people because there's people with like outlying sneezing things.
Yeah, so these people, all the people that took part in the test claimed that they did not believe themselves to suffer from rhinitis.
Okay, I see. Yeah, gotcha,
So these
gotcha.
people are what you would call normal in such that they don't believe they suffer from hay fever.
And they're straight.
And they're most likely heterosexual. Because we're in 2002.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
This is a 2002 study. That was unfortunately all that I could find. Every article since references this article. This is the only study I could find.
Really? They gotta get back on that. That's out of date.
There's a whole ology about it, rhinology, and they've done one study in 25 years.
Well, here's study number 2.
Okay.
Because this is...
Rhinologist over here.
I'm a
You should write your
rhinologist.
thesis.
Now, previously in episodes, in the Mark Wahlberg episode, we got an update where I said I had sneezed 286 times, which was an average of 3.7 per day for that case.
Yeah. How many months? Was that 3 months in?
3 months in, March 19th.
Yeah.
And then we got a second update, June 25th. About halfway through the year, I thought it was important to give an update, where I was at 639, which is still an average of 3.7 per day.
It's so funny if this whole thing and you're just like bang on average.
Well, yeah, so 4 is the number we're chasing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we chasing it? Do we want to be average? I don't know. I sort of struggled with that as I went through, because like for a moment I was like, I want to be above
What
average.
was your hypothesis going in?
My hypothesis is that I would be largely above
Okay,
that 4 number.
Yeah.
Because I suffer from hay fever.
You're a big snotty guy.
I'm a big snotty guy. I've always suffered. I've always been through nose
snot.
sprays. Always suffered from snot.
Now, spring's coming up. In Australia, spring is what? September to November?
That's correct.
So,
I don't know why you threw the 6, 7 arms in, but that's correct.
so,
That is correct.
so you know, take account for that, you fucking.
Yeah.
knob.
So,
yes, let's go.
so based on that, do you guys have any predictions at what number we landed at?
I think this guy does sneeze more than average.
I think he's 3.8.
That would be
Based
pathetic.
on this...
Based
Based
on,
on
I'm
this
looking
average.
at the stats. You're halfway through, sitting 3.7. I don't think it jumps. Oh, to be fair, I think in the last 3 podcasts we've filmed, he probably sneezed 10 times during the pod.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I think he maybe goes up to 4. I don't think he cracks 4. He's not built like that.
I think he's cracking 4s. I think he goes up to 4.5, 5, and I think I'm just hoping this maybe because otherwise it's just like. Yeah, no, we'll see.
I think
Those are the sunglasses.
he doesn't crack 4. That's my prediction.
No? Okay. Do you have a total number, you reckon?
1,200.
1,200, okay.
15, 6, 7.
Okay, wow. There you go. Everyone,
We
there you
can't
are.
keep doing 6, 7 in the big 2,
What?
6.
I don't even know what the joke is.
All right. Now, this is
Holy
how I sneeze throughout the year.
fuck!
As you can see, it approaches.
So
it's
it
up there.
dips.
It's pretty high.
Exponential, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, so it increases dramatically as we get through the year. We can look at the percentage breakdown.
Wow.
Whoa.
Is this each color of phlegm?
Yeah, these are the colors that came out.
February was fucked up.
These are the colors that came out this month. No, but as you can see in the graph, November and October
Jesus.
are the
Carried.
largest. Which, as you can probably, from what John said before,
Yeah.
springtime months.
Yeah.
Time.
So it
Fuck, I didn't
makes a
realise.
lot of sense
That's crazy.
that would happen. Now, if we move on here, we can see I actually reached a total of 1,826 total sneezes.
Wait, what did
Wow.
you say?
15, 6, 7.
15, 6, 7.
And an average of exactly 5.00.
Wow.
One above average, everyone.
Oh, wow.
Average in
go.
November was 11 sneezes a day.
That's
it was
cooked.
nuts.
That's fucked.
And you can see the breakdown.
That's like a sneeze an hour.
Wait, 11 point what, Jock?
Nothing. Like 11.
Well, you can't read it from
11
there.
Like approximately 7.
So as you can see, 47% of all sneezes took place in that springtime. Almost
Wow.
half of
Whoa.
them were just during that spring.
Yeah, spring. Yeah, that's when you bump your numbers. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
spring guide, the
Jesus.
pollen count. Now here's how it bounces around. As you can see, they're all bouncing like around like under the 20 mark until we get to the actual.
Is there any like correlation between those massive spikes and like it being the weekend or something, or like days you spend more outside or something like that, or
Now I haven't done that breakdown in this graph, but if you recall back to the 6 month check-in, I figured out that 28% of sneezes occurred on a weekend,
which is
which is exactly 28% of the week.
yes, okay. It didn't really
So
matter.
I didn't bother doing it for this one. Maybe
That's
I'll
fair.
look into it, but
There's just crazy spikes, and I wonder if they
Yeah.
correlate to some sort of activity of yours.
Yeah, can I ask as well? I've been noticing throughout all these stats, there's a big outlier in June, specifically maybe like June 1st. Do you remember what was happening at that time? Because if you go up to your other table as well, the June average was
Really low.
like you look at go to the pie,
pie
right?
chart,
You look at spring, big time. Now
Yeah.
June is pumping as well.
June's pumping.
So
June
what
is
happened there?
pumping,
What happened
yeah.
there?
Now here's what I believe, because these months are like autumn, right? Leaves start falling off, pollen start being in the air.
So it's like early spring. It's like the start of the hay fever. It's the build
like
up.
a little yeah.
It's
yeah.
starting to get going.
Okay.
I don't know if it's also. I have a separate hypothesis that I'm allergic to dogs. I was looking after dogs during those times.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah.
I'm not 100%.
the June
sure.
percent total is also good.
Okay,
What's that? 6-9.
69%. For audio listeners in the YouTube
January.
video,
No,
we'll be
don't
able to
look
see
at
all this. All right. Now, I lied when I showed you this table. Because this
What?
table, everything's under 30.
Yeah.
There was a significant
Because
outlier.
you wouldn't sneeze more than 30 a day.
Th-
That's
there-
crazy.
You would think so. There was a significant outlier that I left out of this
You can't do
graph.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
What date's that?
Holy shit, indeed. See, all of the rest of them pale in comparison to this one day on the 7th of November 2025 when I
That is
sneezed
insane.
105
Fuck.
times.
What did you do that day?
I
I
was
guess
at-
sneeze.
I was at
but
work.
What else?
I don't know if you remember this, John, because we were working together at the time.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I was just a mess. And
Wow.
people were asking me if I was okay. And I remember I woke up at 5 in the morning this day.
Damn.
And I couldn't control myself. I was sneezing a lot. Before 9 a.m., I had 40.
Damn.
Jesus.
I couldn't feel my face the entire day.
Wow.
And this is the significant outlier that really skews the results. You know,
Yeah,
like if we
wow.
go back and look at the pie chart, that
Yeah.
was like November. You know, some of them, if we go back and look
You
at
can see it. Oh, wait. Can you go to the column? No, the next one up. You can see the bump
the
up.
jump.
Yeah.
That's
you can see
crazy.
the jump. And if we look at the numbers of like totals in the month, that day is larger than subtotals. You know?
Fuck. You sneezed more that day than you did all of August.
Wow.
Yeah.
And July. Almost together.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's insane. It was a crazy day. I can't believe people didn't believe me. Like I was at work and I said to someone, "Hey, I've been counting how many times I sneezed today, and I'm at like 50." And they were like, "No, you're not."
Yeah.
And then like
Little do they know you've been
Well,
doing this all year.
working with me that day, like then they saw me proceed to sneeze
50
30
more
times.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
like it was insane. So that's kind of where the story ends, right?
Yeah.
We finally, I'm I was so excited to finish this year and not have to walk around with a number in my brain because it's so having to like pull out my spreadsheet and add it to the spreadsheet every time like I sneeze. And, like,
Yeah.
it's so annoying. And I was like,
yeah. No one made you do this.
no, but I was going to see it out. I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
pussy out, right?
Yeah.
This
sure.
is my own bed and I'll lay in it, you know?
Yeah, true.
You're reaping what you sow.
Exactly. So this is where finally I can be free of it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I went to the doctors. I spoke to them about this because I was like, look, I'm noticing a trend.
Check these stats out.
Yeah, check these stats out, right?
Shut up, nerd.
And I don't know if you've ever heard
his
of
nose.
a deviated septum.
Yeah.
Yes.
A deviated septum is something that people have where the nose canal is narrower on one side because it's bent in.
Yep.
Now, I've got an image here of typically what a deviated septum looks like.
Yep.
Now, my doctor showed me this is kind of what mine looks like.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
And that hanging chad, I'll call it, is actually decreased in size
Turbinites? What are they
to
called?
make up. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's actually like
because the space is fucked
there's
up.
no space, so it's shrunk down, and the other one's blown
They
up.
look like the noses on those monkeys. Hey, Jock, put a picture of those monkeys up there with the fucking funny noses.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
put a
the
picture of a
ones,
wolf next to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for something to look at. Cool.
Keep the wolf up for the next 37 seconds.
6 or 7 minutes.
No, I believe that the those turbolites, whatever they're called, they're part of the reactionary thing that make you like get like snot and stuff, right? They're
you-
part of the
They enlarge, but they're not supposed to go too large.
yeah.
It really bothers me to know I have those in my nose now. I never
Yeah.
thought about it, but they're fucking there.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Weird.
there, and mine are weirdly sized because my right one, in this case, is larger to make up for that space gap.
Wow.
And so I think that may have an effect on the amount of sneezing I've done,
Yeah.
right? So I'm booked in to get surgery on... should I say the date? I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm booked in to get surgery at some
Yeah,
point.
if
Meet
you
him
wanna
there. Meet him there.
Go stream snipe his surgery.
Beat that. I'm getting surgery at some
Chat.
point.
Chat. Look at his septum, bro.
Chat, check the shit out there in his nose.
Man, his septum. What the hell?
So I'm getting surgery. They're going to correct it, and then they're going to cut out a little bit of that guy, make him smaller. They're going to figure this shit out, right? So I thought, well, like,
Are you going to get those eyelashes as well?
hopefully, yeah. Wouldn't it be good to see what sort of effect that actually does have on my
He's
sneezing?
doing it again.
If only I had a control test
Yeah.
before. So I'm in this rare scenario where I've got the control test,
Yeah.
and this is the independent variable.
There you go.
Well, I hate to be the damper on your sort of scientific study. You have introduced another variable earlier on in this presentation. You may be allergic to dogs.
Yeah.
And maybe, but I don't have a dog.
Yeah, but you're also currently house sitting dogs.
I'm currently house sitting dogs.
So will that not
Just
be
put a little
another variable?
put an asterisk in the chart, just saying, "Hey, I
Dog-
was house
Dog
sitting.
time.
I was
Dog
sitting
time,
on dogs."
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, anyway, well
Anyway,
that may be a contributor to what I want to look at now, because this is where we're at so far
Oh, you
in this
fucked up
year.
the table.
I didn't fuck up the table. The reason that says that is because you can't divide by 0. So
Oh.
those were days. So this is the running total from the currently this year, and the percentage
It's been 7 days.
and the percentage increase from the previous year. So as you can see,
Big.
on the first I sneezed 22 times.
Okay, pumping them numbers.
Yeah, on the very first of last year, I snoozed one time.
You snoozed one time.
So it's a 2,200% increase.
Yeah,
and
wow.
that's why some of them, the percentage change is invalid because I sneezed 0 times.
But the 6th is going down.
It's going down. It's
Wait.
on the way down.
No, that's not how percentages work. Is that a 66% increase?
66% increase.
Point.
Yep. 66.67 increase.
What a blight on society.
So that's where I am at. That's how many times I sneezed in the year.
That's an impressive sort of metric you're going. I'm excited to see what the year pans out for you.
I'm excited to see if like my quality of life increases.
I mean, if your septum's touching the other side of your nose, then it should fucking be.
Yeah, imagine Jackson comes in and his voice is just completely different.
What's up, baby?
He's like, "Hey, what up, I'm Jackson?
Well, it
What's
might
up,
be
baby?
'cause I don't know. Like,
What up, fuckers?"
I think this entire side's like completely blocked. I
Yeah.
don't know if I've been getting oxygen
Wait,
to my
can you-
brain.
Can you breathe?
Oh my
Fucking
god!
hell. Okay, bleep that. That was disgusting. That's crazy. You can't even.
I can't breathe,
You
bro.
can't breathe. That's
Yeah.
insane.
So like, imagine.
Intern wants you to do it again.
Sorry, I'll do it again. That's me sucking in. That really hurt, actually. So I might not have been getting enough oxygen to my brain. Ever since I met John,
That
John's been
explains it.
making fun of mouth breathers, and I've really felt insulted and embarrassed because I breathe out my mouth. But I understand now medically
Yeah.
there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So fuck you.
So you can't help it. Yeah.
But maybe there's a new.
I also have to get it like jokes. So I have to get the same operation.
Yeah.
But
Can we not? This is not the snot episode. What
well,
are
it
we
is
doing?
now. We just watched a snot chart. But
It's not sure.
yeah. But that's crazy.
You're getting
Yeah.
the same one, right?
Yeah, but mine's from mine's not that significant, and it's from like an injury. Maybe that's what the doctor said.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
also have a deviated septum.
Yeah, but it's like it's what's the word?
Kinked?
Bowed.
Bowed.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a hose.
it's the same thing, but not as mine was just like we'll get to it eventually.
It's not like
Okay.
a life changing.
Nah.
I feel like Jackson's is going to alter his life.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know for sure, but like I'll find out, I
Are
guess.
you going to get? Because I have a friend who also had a rhinoplasty because of a deviated septum, and he I don't know if it came as a package deal or like a discount, but he also just got a nose job while he was there,
Nice.
and they just made his
It's-
shit like pretty as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
We
come in
are,
though.
man.
Hey, welcome. Hey Sam, morning.
Happy New
You
Year.
want to come? Wait, do you have any? Can you come over here?
Yeah.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions for the big 26?
I've given up caffeine. No
Whoa.
more caffeine. Yeah, it's been a big one. It's been really challenging, actually.
How's the past few
You look
days
really
been?
sleepy.
Yeah, that's why I just got out of bed. I think it's been like 3 weeks now. I started just before.
Oh,
so
nice.
I wanted to get a jump start on
Yep.
the fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been me.
Well, thanks.
Okay.
That's
Huge.
awesome. New Year's
Well
resolution.
done.
Big
We'll
26.
check back in at the start of next year.
We're gonna hold you accountable on that. So
Thank you.
it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So while he was there, he also just got a nose job.
Yeah,
Like
nice.
I don't know if it was a package deal or some sort of the doctor.
This is something you can throw in.
Yeah, you can just throw it in.
Unfortunately, it's not because I spoke to the lady about that.
Oh, really?
Because I have like I don't know if you can see this big like flat part at the top of my nose, which looks all fucked up.
It looks
And I-
gangster. It looks like you got chinned at some point, but shrugged it off.
Well, that's what she asked me. She said, "Have you been bloody chinned, lad?"
She was also like British.
Yeah. And I said no.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
And so
There was one time I was dropped as a child, but I don't think that has anything to do with anything.
that's
Yeah.
actually real. I can't believe I've never talked about that. But we'll come back to that next week.
You got Batista bombed.
I got Batista bombed as a child. Like that's a genuine story.
All right, stay tuned for 2 weeks' time where Jackson talks about his CTE.
But no, because I talked to her about getting nose job, rhinoplasty, whatever, and she was like, "Do you want that?" And I was like, "I mean, it doesn't bother me other than cosmetically.
They make it huge.
You make it bigger, actually." No, well, apparently it's like super expensive.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
I don't think your nose is fine. I think
Yeah.
people that get nose jobs, like sometimes it's a bit outrageous, but then sometimes you're like,
Yeah,
that
fair
was
enough.
You had a fucking horn on you, like that's a beak you've got to operate on. But
Yeah,
most
if
of the time, it's
If I'm
pretty
going to
fine.
spend like hundreds to thousands of dollars like to fix something, it's not going to be my nose. You know?
it's gonna be my penis.
My willy.
Yeah, probably
Make
the
it longer.
butthole.
Make
Grow
it
my
more,
foreskin back.
make it more manageable.
Yeah, so that's me.
Make it self clean. Give it
Yeah,
windscreen
give it little
wipers.
Iron Man robot arms, bro.
Whoa, okay.
I want my penis when it gets erect. I want it to happen really fast and make the Transformers sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, wicked.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I want my penis to like get like stay erect when it has to be and not get erect just at random times like on the street. But then
Yeah.
just can you just be erect like when
Yeah.
the opportunity presents itself?
There are like medicinal solutions to that problem.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I'd
no,
like
but I
mine-
just want like an Iron Man suit.
I'd like
Okay,
mine
yeah,
to be
cool.
able to get hard sometimes, you know, like
I want it to not hurt when I pee. Like,
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We could operate
Yeah.
on
I want it to kind of put like a lens that changes the red to more of like a clear, you know, when it's coming out.
Yeah.
that. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I want my splooge to have sound effects. How long have we been recording for?
It's been like 35 minutes,
Oh, okay.
40 minutes.
But
Yeah,
this,
right.
do you have to go? Fuck.
Huh?
Short
I'll
ep.
hang around for a couple more minutes.
Short ep.
Me and John could run a 2-man.
Yeah, we've
You
run
run a
2
2-man?
minutes before. Trust.
I mean, I can leave if you want.
I think you go.
All right.
I got some things I want to say.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
For this.
Jackson's
Come
gonna
back next week
go.
maybe if you want.
I'm gonna leave.
Jackson's gonna go. It's a new year. We can actually sub David in if we really wanted.
Yeah. All right.
Sub.
Wait, let's do it. Let's Jackson do a little like jump, and then
I'll
you'll be
clap as well.
you'll, like do a little hop.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Jackson got way hotter.
Yeah. It's different looking. It
bit
looks different.
rude.
It looks
I think
different.
you
I heard
heard
someone
that. As,
yell from downstairs.
I think you heard that as well. Yeah.
You got any New Year's resolutions, David?
Chasing people's invoices.
Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't know about owing one,
Share a
but
little flashback real quick.
No. Chasing people. That's weird, David.
yeah, that's
Oh.
strange.
You got any predictions for 2026?
Well, I thought your whole blind box thing is like quite on the money.
You reckon? The year of
yeah.
the blind box.
Yeah, well, the thing when you told me with the Kodak Charmeras.
Yeah.
And
I
that
bought
stuff?
for the viewers. I bought this little keychain camera called a Kodak Charmera or a camera, and it's a size of a keychain. But when you buy it, you get it in a blind box. So it comes as you don't know what it's
Yeah.
going to look like, and there's 6 different options, and then there's a mystery option.
Were you happy with the
And a
one you got?
mystery.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. Yeah,
What
I got
one did you get?
I got the blue one. If you look online, it's the
Blue
one that's
one.
blue. It looks really cool. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
But the mystery option was kind of shit. I think if you got it, you'd be a bit disappointed.
What's the
It's
mystery option
see-through.
look like? Oh, it's
So like you
see-through.
can see all the mechanics inside,
Okay.
all like the motherboard inside.
I think the
been
Charmeras,
whatever.
the designs are really what made
yeah,
it.
they're
And
really
I-
retro. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to steal your thunder. I was actually telling Jackson before I came. I was at the Central Markets 2 days before the new year,
Yeah.
and there's a camera shop. Have you been to that camera shop?
Yeah, I
before?
know when you talk about.
Yeah,
like
so
at the edge of the central market. Yeah.
Yeah, I was browsing that, and
And they had it?
I saw a Charmera, and I'm like, would it be dog of me to get
Nah,
a
you can get
Charmera
it.
as well?
What'd you get? Did you get it?
I did get it.
Oh, you
Let's
got
see,
it.
let's
What'd you
see.
It's
get?
actually right here. I put it down before I did the fucking transition. Just give me a second. The fuck?
Well,
tell
yeah,
us this one
I've been
David
I've been seeing it everywhere. Like going around. Oh, that's a good one. That was one of the ones I wanted. That's cool.
Yeah, I was very
Look
fortunate.
at that. All
Damn.
full red. Mine's similar to this, but it's blue, and it's going to be like yellow on there as well. It's kind of
Yeah.
I like it, but this is a good. Red's a good one.
Yeah. Have you seen the image quality that comes out of it as
Yeah,
well?
it's pretty shit, but like it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's like 1.2 megapixels, but
But
Wow.
it means you can take like 1 million photos.
Oh.
But yeah, I've been seeing them everywhere. Like
Yeah?
I'd never seen them before. I bought one, and I've been seeing them fucking pretty
People
much
love 'em.
daily.
really,
Yeah, like
Other
I was at
people
the
having-
pub last night and someone was taking a photo at another table. I was at a nightclub. I saw someone bring it out. Like I'm seeing it
Yeah.
everywhere.
People love it, man.
Damn, maybe we're not so like special.
I think we are because we got on it first.
Well, you got on first, and I piggybacked off you, which
I
feel-
bought the Charmera in the big 2.5. So let's not get it twisted. I'm a
Yeah.
trendsetter.
Woo!
I think the yellow 1987 one. You know that design, the yellow one that has like 1987.
Oh yeah.
I think that's pretty
That's
lit.
pretty cool.
Or like one of the more
Pretty
OG
lit.
Polaroids.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, all right. I'm sorry for using my high school slang. That's my bad.
No, that's pretty lit, David. Yeah, it's pretty fly.
Do you want me to sub back out now, or
What else going on, David? Resolutions. How we feeling? You feeling confident with what you've got going on?
with the what like the invoice chasing?
Yeah.
Well, besides
Besides that, that's
besides you guys,
there's
yeah.
nothing to chase, bro.
Well, I guess I don't really have too many resolutions because I don't think I have too many vices. Maybe stop playing video games. I think that'd probably be a good
Vices
one.
don't need to be a. I mean, New Year's resolutions don't need to be a fixing a negative. It could be
Be
like
gaining
going
a positive.
Gaining a positive.
Gaining a positive.
Um,
It could be gaming more.
Woo!
gaining more.
Gaming, not gaining.
Gaming more. Getting my door fixed after someone reversed into my car.
Oh,
That's a
That's,
good
a,
one.
that's
Yeah,
a resolution I want to
that's a
fucking
good one.
fix.
Yeah.
That was the day before the New Year, so at least that
Happy
was
New
in,
Year.
at least that was in 2025, so I can say that was last year.
Yeah, last year probably.
Yeah, and now I just got to focus and lock in
Do you
on
guys
this year.
think I'm a chronically online guy.
yeah.
I think the reception to this year has been like the most like the. How do I speak? It has been the most different to any year I've ever seen.
In what
Any
way?
sort
Yeah,
of
what
like
do you mean?
any sort of vibe going into this year has been so pessimistic. I feel like every other year I've seen the transition, like the transition from 24 to 25, there was this massive eat grapes under the table. 25 is going to be our year. 25 is big. Let's go. New year, new me. This is huge. Everything I've seen from 26 is like, gang, it's already over.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everyone's like, it's so pessimistic. It's so like, we're fucked. It's just
I mean, to be
so-
fair, 2025 was kind of fucked, was it not?
I know, but like, surely you'd think there'd be a bounce back of hope going into the new year, but
Yeah.
it seems very negative.
Even with like the gym stuff, I heard some people saying that they were expecting like an influx of gym people,
Yeah,
but like
the
now
band-
they're not.
empty.
Now they don't see as many people influxing to the gym in the
I
new
think
year.
this new year has come with a weird. There's a new vibe going around.
I think it's the year of the chud. 2026 is the year of the chud.
Chopped. Doesn't Chud whatever?
I think chud is just like a fucking.
Yeah, I think it's just a.
He's like a
chopped.
Discord guy.
Yeah.
I know you were talking about it before, but like in terms of like the one big major event, do you think you predict there's going to be some sort of?
No, I think I think I skipped one because I knew Jackson wouldn't want to talk about it. But I think the biggest event will be, I think the AI bubble is going to pop. But there's a caveat to that. I think the AI bubble is going to pop because the acceleration of AI is going to plateau slightly, and everyone's going to go, wait, all the investors are going to go, oh, wait, I can't actually see the valuation they've currently got. I don't think they're ever going to be able to prove that they can create that much income through what AI is right now. And then investors are going to pull out, and there's going to be a massive, because it's so much money exchanging hands right now that as soon as one chain in that loop breaks, it just plummets immediately.
Yeah.
I do think, though, it's going to plummet to a steady level of being like AI is an everyday tool that everyone uses, but it's not going to be the super world-changing thing that a lot
Like
of AI
Jarvis
heads
kind of
think it
thing,
is.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think, saying that, I think AGI is going to be a lot closer than people think this year.
Yeah, that's scary. The AGI.
What's
Yeah.
AGI?
Artificial General
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
So AI is like computer machine learning designed to do a specific task.
Yeah.
Like it's designed to play chess. It's designed to
Yeah.
create images. It's a large language model, whatever.
Yeah.
AGI is you're building an intelligence that can do everything. Like
Yeah.
it's you're trying to emulate human intelligence essentially.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a lot closer.
Basically, think for itself. kind of
Wow.
thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's a bad thing. I don't think we should do AGI.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, they made how many franchises about this shit, and then
Yeah.
they just don't listen.
I did watch a documentary though. I hope I illustrate this on the show. I come with very strong opinions, but then I'm open to change, and I like hearing differing opinions, and I like changing my point of view. I watched a documentary recently that is clearly AI propaganda, but it was enjoyable. It was called like The Big Think or The Deep Think or something like that. It's a documentary about Google DeepMind.
Right.
The creation of Google DeepMind with their CEO Dennis Hassard, whatever, I can't remember his last name. Sorry.
Saddam
And-
Hussein.
Yeah, Saddam Hussein. And he created the AI that beat the guy at Go, and then he created the one that beat the StarCraft world champion. Like,
Right.
he was doing all these like AI advancements, and then in 2023, he solved protein folding in chemistry or in biology. He solved protein
What's
folding.
protein folding?
Oh, it's kind of really complicated. But
Okay.
in biology, there's these protein structures that you get that are like a combination of different proteins
Okay.
and cells and stuff. And then they have like infinite possibilities on how they fold together. And then if you can figure out how they fold together from their linear structure into their folded structure, you can develop medicines, you can develop vaccines, you can understand how this protein, how this chemical makeup works.
And AI
you can,
AI figured it out.
AI figured it out. So there was this competition called CRISPR where people would go on and try and build algorithms to solve protein folding. And it was like, they're all getting like 50% accuracy. And the theory was if you get to 95%, you've solved protein folding because now biologists don't have to do it chemically. They can use this program to predict it.
Okay.
This AGI that he built, or this AI he built, came along and got like a 99% accuracy, jumping from 50% all the other years. And it used to be...
This is like Breaking Bad. You know how pure the meth is.
Well, it's actually insane.
99.1.
It used to be like the algorithms that people used to make would solve one protein every like month or something. Like it was a slow process, and there's hundreds of thousands of millions of proteins that need to be solved for us to figure this shit out. This algorithm solved all of them.
Damn.
He built an AI and it solved protein folding.
Jeez.
It's done.
Damn.
He won a Nobel Prize in biology for the AI he built.
That's
Like it is changed the world, and we might not feel the impacts yet, but in the biology sphere, the entire sphere of biology has been just leveled up because of AI. Like we've jumped 10 years in advancement of technology.
Yeah,
because of
I was going
this
to
one.
say, like, from a personal stance in terms of AI, because obviously our field's very creative and
Yeah.
it has had a little effect so far, but I can imagine
It's
it's going to be a
gonna
lot
get
more
better,
in the
yeah.
future. But if it's for like developing further research and actually figuring this stuff out, which will take 10 years if it was a human, whereas if it was like an AI, it does it like within a year or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to me, that's a beneficial use of AI, right?
Yeah, just stay out of art. Like, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the AI is saving lives, then yeah, do it. But like, just you don't have to. AI doesn't have to make a painting. There's no need for that.
No,
at all.
I agree. I think it's a very nuanced area because I was starting 2025 very anti-AI in
Yeah.
like a whole context.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, AI sucks.
Burn it
Everything
all.
with AI should be burnt. I'm not going to say, we should, yeah. And now I think my
Correct.
position's changed a bit when I've looked into it more and I've tried to be more accepting because I understand that as much as it shouldn't be, AI is an inevitability.
Yeah,
the
you can't
money's
stop
there.
it.
It's going to get made. I can't stop it. I'm one guy.
Yeah.
So
I mean, John Connor was just one guy.
John
as well.
Connor could stop it if he was alive. Like
Yeah.
a real person.
Wait, what's your name again?
I'm not saying, bro.
John? Is it John?
It is John. I can't say my last name
Oh.
because it could be. You know,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Witness protection. That's right. I
Yeah.
forgot the. Oh shit! Wait, I wasn't supposed to say that,
No,
right?
his witness protection name is Huge Boner.
Yeah. Hugh.
Marvel reference.
Hugh Boner.
I'm sorry to like jump on the podcast. I feel like I've taken Jackson's like happy goofiness away and replaced it with like, a
we
serious
got real
conversation.
serious. Let's go back to silliness.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's my apologies.
No, you're fine. That
You
was
say
my fault
something
as well.
fucking stupid.
Outlandish. That's your job, isn't it?
No, well, mine's intelligent.
Intelligent.
Someone
stupid.
who's on a boat and he's like a little bit far away from the land. He goes, I'm outlandish.
Woohoo! But he's like kind of on a sandbar. Gah!
Wait, whoa. Do you have a tattoo?
I do, dude.
Is that new?
Yeah, just got it.
No, he's had it for the entire
Oh, no,
time
yeah.
you've known him.
I've had it for 5 years.
Can we see it? Wait, why haven't we been talking about this?
Oh, you missed we did not talk about this.
Yeah.
Can you read it?
Is this like
Read it out loud.
is this like a Pereira kind of?
Is
Is it a Pereira? Is it really?
It is.
What does it say?
Guess. It's a Pereira quote.
And no quite I voted. Bring him to Dagestan till you don't worry.
That's the one. That's the one, dude. That's the one.
What does it mean? What does it
No,
say?
it's the exact words. It's a direct quote from him. He said it to Ankalaev before he knocked him out. He said,
You're the biggest ankle. Like you
I
cannot
hate
get more of an ankle
I hate
hater
it. I
than
hate
having
it.
an Alex Pereira
Imagine
quote.
you see Ank in person. You just
yeah. No, it's it's just like I'm never going back to the tire shop.
Oh
That's what it says.
yeah, no, I heard that quote. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen videos of him at the tire shop.
As a
you know-
child alcoholic.
I think he just like did one day there, but I think I
Yeah.
heard that quote there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
You
That's cool.
Would you ever get a tattoo, David?
Like, I mean, I'd love like, you know, those like Apache kind of sleeve, kind of, you know, like like the bear.
Oh.
Apache. I thought you were talking about Apache.
Yeah, I
like
thought
the
it was like
helicopter.
no, like Apache sleeve, like you know, in the bear.
Yeah, I know what you mean. yeah.
That kind of vibe. I
Right.
really dig that vibe, but I just know that I'd be murdered by my parents.
Yeah.
That's fair. I also think like
Possible.
those patchy tattoos are really in the moment right now.
Yeah.
They're really trendy. But I like if you get those really thin tattoos, they really don't age well because
Yeah.
like if you grow and your skin changes or
Changes,
anything,
yeah.
it's gonna like bleed out a little bit and get a
Yeah.
bit blurry.
I think about that sometimes, even with like people who get like pulp culture like tattoos on their like arm.
yeah.
When they're like 90 years old and the grandkids are looking at it, are they gonna be thinking, "Are you a fucking nerd?" Or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think most of it's fun. Like it's so like you think of all the millennials with the Harry Potter, what's it called, the triangle and the circle. And
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the
Still-
Deathly
what's-
Hallows.
Yeah, the Deathly Hallows
Yeah.
tattooed on the. Like
I know,
you look at a millennial and you flip a coin and it's either the Deathly Hallows or the Triforce from Zelda on their
Or Halo.
forearm, or the Halo symbol. Yeah,
yeah.
like if we had a guy at uni with a Halo symbol.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's what I thought you were referencing. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Who?
We'll
Oh,
blur that.
okay.
But
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
you don't know that?
Yeah, there you go. No, I think of my cousin. I know someone who's got it.
Oh really?
Maybe I was thinking of him.
Even like is, I don't know if you're gonna blur that out as well.
Stop saying names.
Jane, Mary, and his sleeve. I don't know if you've seen his tattoos recently, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like that's a vibe I like. I reckon.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
sleeve patch. You got to commit. Yeah, it's weird. I hate things on my skin. I would never get a tattoo.
You would. I was actually when I got mine because it's the first one I've gotten. I was thinking Jock would hate this because you have a thing with stuff stuck to your skin,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
getting the tattoo's fine, but it's called the second skin. It's where it's the plastic thing they pull
that
over.
sticks over. Yeah.
You have it on for like 1 to 3 days after you get the tattoo. That is like, I hate it. I don't have a thing in my skin at all. But that just being stuck to my skin for a day to 3 days, I was like, I can't.
So
As soon as it hit 24 hours, I pulled it off.
Did they say 1 to 3 days to you, or did they just say 3 days? Because
The guy who did it said, the guy who actually did the thing said 1 day, and then the lady at the counter said 3. And then I looked it up, and it also said 1 to 3. I was like, this isn't helpful.
yeah, I hate when like even microwave boxes say like
Yeah.
4 to 5 minutes. Like,
Give me
let me just
exact-
say five
Yeah,
minutes.
but
Like,
like if they give you an exact and then you put it in and it's wrong,
Yeah.
then there's a problem.
also,
there.
it's like just kicking them
safety.
their liability.
Yeah.
It's like when an elevator says their max weight is 1,000 kilos, but it's
Yeah.
actually like 2,000.
Yeah.
That's
No, but yeah, I think I just took it off like straight away, and I've had no issues. So
No,
that's good.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
infection.
Yeah, I like
That's
it.
fine. It's cool. Yeah, I could never do it, but I just think I had this moment. I was I was with a person that had tattoos,
Yeah.
and it touching the skin bothered me.
Yeah.
Of like a person with tattoo, because my brain was like,
Does it feel different?
no, it wasn't the texture or anything. It was just like
It does at first, but it goes away.
it was like a mental idea that it's gonna rub off.
Yeah.
Like if someone has like pen
Ah.
on their skin and it touches me, it still bothers me. It's like the idea that this tattoo is gonna rub off on me was like a weird
Wow.
brain.
You
fucking-
just
I
wake
guess
up and
it's,
you're covered in like
it's
smears.
so it's so irrational, but I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a thing that my brain does to me.
Yeah. Damn.
Fucks me up crazy style.
Would you get a tattoo?
After everything I just said,
No, but like,
Would you push through? No.
would you push through like
it would have to be something like extremely
significant in your life?
yeah. Whether it's like I just can't even think of something that that significant for me
3
that I'd
cents?
get a tattoo. I'm never getting 3 cents tattooed on my body.
Can you get like the logo, the faces?
Yeah, I know the faces.
Get that on your ankle or something.
No, I would never do it. I just like it would bother me too much. I think the thing is, I like commemorative thought. Like, I like having things with meaning.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather, if something significant happens, get a ring with an engraving on it,
Yeah.
or like a necklace with an engraving, than getting a tattoo.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
strike me more as like a necklace kind of guy than a, like
I just
a
think
tattoo.
I think I want something to commemorate the moment, but I don't want it to be as permanent.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happens if it was like Las Vegas, 3 cents, right? You go gambling and like it's like high stakes and you're like, bro, if we fucking hit this, I'm getting a tattoo.
I just don't think I'd ever make that bet.
No?
What if
I
we
just
say
don't
that?
The thing's like if you're a bit
It's just-
inebriated or drunk, you know.
Nah, I've just never even when I'm drunk, I'm even more against it. I almost got in
Yeah.
a fight with some guy at a bar because I was like, I was sitting there, took my friends drunk, going, "I hate tattoos." I was going on
Oh,
about
really?
it, and then this big tatted guy comes up and he's
Damn.
like,
Do
"You gotta be a bit more respectful about tattoos." And I'm like, "I'm just saying I wouldn't get them."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I get that, but like some people get tattoos and they mean a lot." And I'm like,
Fuck
"Yeah,
off.
I understand that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I wouldn't get it." And then he's like, "I just, I had to stand up for myself." And I'm like,
Ugh.
"I'm fucking 18 and you're 56." And
Yeah.
then he's like, I'll get you a drink," and buys me a drink. I'm like, "I win."
What
Yeah.
the hell? How did you convert that to a
I'm
drink?
like, "I win."
There's weird dudes out there, man.
I don't know. He was with a date, and I think he was just trying to like show off. a
Oh,
bit.
trying to be cool.
Oh, he's trying to play
Yeah.
like the macho man kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, would
Trying
you
to
ever
be
play
awesome.
the macho man kind of? You strike me as like a macho man kind of.
You think I'd play that?
I
Maybe.
mean,
I'd play
I'm never
video games.
going back to the tire shop.
Does
Yeah,
it
no,
actually
I
say
like.
tire shop or just never go back?
No, I think borracheria
It's
is.
tire shop.
Yeah, I got it because I was there at the fight, so I wanted to get something. To,
Oh yeah, it's like
I was there in person for that
Yeah.
fight, and also I liked what he said. It was his speech after that was like, "Yeah, I'm getting that," because someone asked him, like a journalist was like, "Oh, are you never going to go back to your hometown and stuff?" And he did this. He was very like eloquent and had a good like way of putting it. Where he's like, "No, the first thing I'm doing is going back to my hometown and giving back. Like the money I've got, I'm going to give back." But him saying he's not going back to the tire shop is a metaphor. Like
It's like
Yeah.
I'm never going back to that point in my life.
yeah, that state of mind where he was in, because he was a depressed child alcoholic.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So he was like, to him it was like, yeah, I'm never going. You're never putting me back in that
It
situation.
is a good message. It's like, yeah, don't put me back in that box. I'm not
Yeah.
like I'm going to keep striving to make my life better, and I'm never going to go back to where I was. I think it's
Yeah.
a good positive
Yeah.
mental health
It
message.
is. Yeah, and he was statistically not supposed to win. Like, if you put the stats up,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wasn't supposed to
Not
win that
putting
fight
the
at all.
fucking
No.
Okay,
But
sorry. I
I'm
thought that was
saying- Jock, put the stats up. No, but if you like, put him on a spreadsheet, he wasn't supposed to win. But
Yeah.
So after he said that, did you instantly think, "Oh, I'm getting that," or was it a time like, "Oh, actually, that's kind of cool," and it like started developing in your brain?
No, I was like, I'm getting that, and then
Like
I
straight
was
away. So straight away after he said it, and you found out what it meant, you're like,
Yeah.
"I'm getting that."
Yeah, and then I said I said to a friend actually, I was like, if he wins, I'll get it. because he
Oh,
said it
shit.
before the fight.
Yeah, so
And
he's
then
like
he
doing
won.
that gambling thing I told you about.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, it was, yeah. But then I was walking around Las Vegas and looking in the tattoo shops, and it was disgusting, and there was like dirt everywhere. It's like, I'm not getting a tattoo here.
In
So
Las
I waited
Vegas,
to
That's
back
pretty
home
smart.
in Australia. Yeah.
Grotty.
Yeah, crazy.
Would you guys ever go like the casino, like Adelaide, just 3 cents?
Oh, 3 cents.
Surely, 'cause
gambling.
I know-
Casino trip,
As soon when I was over there and you were talking about gambling, like
We need the meta
I was like,
Ray-Bans.
oh, okay, like, oh, is he going to like go to the cast? But I didn't realize you meant
Oh.
gambling, like the
Oh,
like.
you meant year of like when I said year of gambling,
Gambling.
meant for me.
Yeah, I thought you meant that you're going to go to the cast.
Are you gonna buy those fucking?
You're
I
right.
feel like,
Ray-Bans?
are you gonna buy them?
If I'm going to buy them again, you're going to borrow them. Borrow them.
Go to the
Surely
cast.
the cast would be so clued in on that already.
But we'll have it in our pocket or something.
Have it in pocket.
What's the fucking point?
I don't see any purpose for them at the moment because
Play Rainbet.
it has. I think it has a light that notifies
Yeah,
people
it
that's
does,
recording.
yeah.
So
But
I
you can hack it to get rid of the light.
I
Black
feel like
tape.
I'd be a bit not stupid, but you know,
I think I reckon casinos are already on it. They'd
I'll
be
get a
so
shirt that
quick.
says I'm vlogging.
I'm
And then
vlogging right now. So at least everyone's aware.
Shut up, I'm vlogging.
Talking about the casino, 2 days before the new year, or 2
Yeah.
or 3 days before the new year, a lot was happening around
Okay.
that time period. My cousin and me decided to go to the Adelaide Casts for the first time.
Yeah.
I've been there,
I was
but
gonna say you've been there.
I've never gambled
Okay.
there. And we decided to have a few drinks, and this was like, I think this was like actually it was Christmas Eve. Actually, it was the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
And everywhere was closed. Like all the pubs was closed. So we decided to go to West Oak. We had 3 or 4 beers, and then we're like, yeah, we're hitting the Cass. We went to the blackjack table and lost half our money like within 10 minutes.
Oh man.
And instantly we're like, oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
But then we decided to play a couple rounds of roulette. We hit both of them, got our
Damn.
money back, and then we're like, let's hit another blackjack table. Like this dude on this $20 table, this dealer, he was just hitting 21 every time.
Wow.
So we felt kind
How
of
do they
like
do it?
a different
his,
table.
his time's due.
Different
Oh, you went
table,
to a
different vibe. And we went to this table and we just started cleaning out. Keep in mind, we only won, we profited $175, which is not a lot with all things considered. But when you're playing on like a $30
Any
table.
profit's good profit.
Yeah.
Exactly. So after winning 175, I'm like, I feel good. Am I like a gambler?
I'm good at this.
Yeah. And
I figured it out.
yeah, no, see, I thought that, and I thought I figured it out. So I was like to Steph, I was telling my girlfriend, I did this, and we're like, we should go to the cast like in a few weeks.
More often.
So we
Money printing machine.
we go to the
They don't
cast.
tell you about it. They just give you money there. It's crazy.
We go to the cast a few weeks later. So it was maybe like a week ago, or no, not a few weeks. It was like a couple weeks, or 1 week or something. Went to the cast with her, and I brought $250 prepared.
Fucking Amber Alert.
Oh, guys, it's
Sorry,
Amber
that's
Alert.
so fucking like horrifying.
It's like a fire
Amber
alarm.
Alert going on. It's fine. It's a different building.
We should okay.
We're fine. Just ignore it. Just move on. Keep going.
So
You had a bunch of 50s. You had
so
50s on you.
With the
250.
when I went with my cousin, I was like fully prepared to lose everything because that's what my parents taught me. If I was ever going to gamble, we don't want you to gamble,
Probably a
but
good
if you are going to
mindset.
gamble,
yeah,
you are
gamble
going to
what
lose
you're
that money.
willing to lose.
Because there's a thing called the law of large numbers. It's always going to average out that the house will win eventually.
It's the only reason.
Fallout
casinos are a
reference.
business.
You guys seen Fallout? Yahoo!
Anyway, so with that 170 profit, I'm like, I'm on fire. I think I know how to play blackjack now. So I go with Steph to the casino, and then we see the same dealer who I had the good streak with. I'm like,
What up?
it's like
Go down, man.
it's meant to be to win today.
Yeah.
Put 250 down. I've lost everything of that to the same dealer who gave me helped me profit 170.
Bro.
I changed tables to just a $10 table, and because they changed dealers like every half an hour or something, he came to even the $10 table and started cleaning me out as well.
Oh, man.
He's just laughing as he's fucking robbing you.
I think I needed that humbling.
Yes.
Because I
Yes,
think
no,
if
it's
I
good.
won that day, if I profited like
You'd be a
170,
full-blown gambling
I
addict.
would seriously be like, I might choose a career in gambling because like,
You see those guys like Steve will do it who's just like, yeah, put 100 grand on fucking Trump's gonna fire at this next press conference.
oh,
And then-
like
and then
one of
he-
those kind of gamblings, like
Yeah,
what?
he just puts hundreds of grands on fucking
It's insane.
next car Tate's gonna drive is gonna be green.
Or even like
Well, it's
the
like Andrew Tate. He had a boxing match.
Yeah.
And he got
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
killed.
he was
It was
horrible.
awesome.
He was horrible.
But his brother put $100,000 on him to lose.
Really?
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like that's so fuck. How is that not? How is that legal?
Yeah. Or that would have to be. Can't that just be like
Well, I think
what's it called?
the thing is, gambling right now is so unregulated.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing.
there's the thing. The prediction markets, you can gamble on things you have complete control over.
Yeah.
Like, you can go. Like, there was a gambling market for the WNBA throwing dildos on the court. Remember when that was a thing?
Yeah.
And they were like, you could gamble on the color of the dildo that was going to get thrown on the court. You could just do that.
Yourself, yeah.
You can be the guy that does.
Yeah.
You could put fucking $100,000 on that to happen. You go.
But I guess
Yeah.
because they can't catch the person who did it, they can't know, like, you know.
But like even there's like you look at the prediction markets for there was a prediction market that the US would bomb Venezuela.
Yeah, and didn't Barron?
3 days before it happened, fucking $150,000 was like 100 million, like an unreal amount of money was added 3 days before to the like bet on it. It's like how corrupt and insane is the world right now that you can get away with shit like that.
Yeah.
No,
It's like
yeah.
insider trading at one point in time was frowned upon. Now it's
Yeah.
like it's not
That's how you
insider
make money.
trading; it's fucking gambling.
Yeah.
Everything's gambling.
Yeah, man. I think that's why, in all honesty, like Australia is like a beautiful place. We're gonna be happy. Like,
Yeah, I think
'cause I think like
we did all the sports gambling for years.
Yeah, we've
with the
realised-
highest gambling rates. Everyone's run out of money, and we're like, wait, maybe we don't do the prediction
yeah,
markets.
yeah.
That's probably so like.
I'm
it's insane.
glad that I don't do sports gambling. I have a lot of other friends who do sports gambling, and they're like
Love it.
the multis and that. Yeah, they love it, but like
Yeah.
they're barely hit, like because they have like
always
30
lose.
legs or something. Like their multis are like wild.
I used to work with a guy who'd do this insane like 14 leg multis. Like for Americans, that's what's a multi? It's called like a what's it called in America? It's got a different name, not multis.
How many Americans watch this show? Do you reckon?
Like
Get a few.
One.
Yeah, one guy.
No, so the multis are like you can bet on multiple things happening in a sporting
It's one
event.
big bet. Yeah.
One big
Yeah.
bet. I had a friend at work who used to put like $50 on a game, and like he would do a 14 leg multi. If he won, he'd get 10 grand. But like he would just be losing $50 over and over again, and then one time it hit. And he's like, "Yeah." I was talking to him about it. I'm like, "How many games have you bet on to get it to hit?"
Yeah.
And he's like 100. So it's
Oh,
like he
man.
spent $5,000 or something.
I-
And I'm like,
But
and then
he
won-
walked away
won
with 10.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Yeah, it kind of works." And
Investment.
I'm like, "Fuck, that's crazy that can kind of work." But
Yeah.
like, obviously, if you kept doing it, eventually you would lose because it's how gambling works, how it makes money. It's the
Yeah.
stupidest system ever. But
Yeah. Would you guys go gambling with me? At the
Yeah.
Fest?
I've
Would you actual?
yeah, with all that talk about gambling bad, yeah, I would.
Yeah, you still would.
Yeah.
I'd watch.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd watch, but surely like you'd have like a game or two.
I've never gambled my own money before.
Really?
So
Wow.
you gamble. So if we offered our money, you'd be
yeah,
more than
fuck,
happy.
I'd gamble your money. I don't care.
Hit on a 20.
Yeah,
20
fuck it,
just for
man.
shits and
Fuck
gigs.
it. They drew me a fucking 17. He's got a 10. I'm hitting.
I wonder
Yeah.
if like the dealer knows that it's my money, but I'm giving it to you, and you hitting on a 20,
He
and then
just
like, but the thing is like, surely the dealer can be like go to me and consult me. Like, are you sure you want your friend to?
No,
To
because you
hit
gave me
this?
the money. It's my money now. It's like, they don't care.
God.
They're not ethical.
Yeah.
They're not going, this doesn't seem morally correct.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you.
Anyway, if you want to gamble, you can gamble with the subscribe button down below. If you
Yeah.
click on it, it may or may not glow.
Show you the best videos you've ever
Show you the
seen.
best videos you've ever seen, and comment your P&L for all of gambling in your entire life.
Yeah,
As
and
a
if you have any
number.
like blackjack strategies, please just
Yeah.
I need to
Hit.
learn a bit more.
Hit all the time.
I was trying to
Hit on
memorize
all of them.
I was trying to memorize the basic strategy chart as well. There's like an actual
Yeah.
chart that you can
It's not
strategize.
too complicated.
Yeah, it's not. So it's saying like if you have 13 and the
You just
dealer has a
see what-
7,
Yeah, well,
do you
'cause
hit or not?
Most of it boils down to that there's a 20% chance the next card is going to be a 10.
Mm.
Because all the face cards are worth 10, 10's worth 10. So you just work
Yeah.
off that. If you've got like, if they're holding a 10, there's 20 or 25% chance they're going to draw 20.
Yeah.
So you just got to play off that.
This is why we need to bring Jock to the cast.
True.
I'm like the guy from Hangover.
Could you like explain that to the dealer and just distract him? Like,
And then I'll be like, hey, dealer, I'm counting the cards. I'm currently counting the cards. What are you going to do about it? And I get fucking
I
by
think
bikies.
Yeah.
I think the LA casino has like the shuffle cards, so you can't even count cards, unfortunately.
I think legally they have to still play on one deck.
Oh no,
it's-
they have like 6 decks. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we asked them.
I thought that was
'cause-
a legal thing because there was a problem in some casinos in America where they would have like automated shuffling and it was
Mm.
just so rigged. Because they would have decks that are like weighted to have more face cards or something.
Oh,
It was like
okay.
so rigged and weird. So they were like legally you have to have a set card system. Like whether you could maybe have 6 decks, but it has to be 6 decks. You can't
Okay.
have like an indiscriminate amount of cards.
Well, next time I go to a cast, I'll ask all these questions.
Yeah, please do.
questions to the dealer.
You
What a
go up to
horrible
the table and be
place.
like, hey, in the last 20 cards, how many of them were above 10?
Yeah. And is that like an auto shuffler? Or how many decks are you playing with? What's the current live count
What's your
right
home
now?
address? All right. It's probably been an hour.
Yeah, we're past now.
We're
I'd
past
say.
it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have got big plans for your big 2-6. It's a big
Comment
year.
any plans you have in the comments section.
Okay, we've asked for a lot of comments. We
What
need
about
you.
New Year's resolutions? Because it's the New Year's.
Yeah, that as
episode.
well. In your comments, you're going to have 4 dot points we need you to fill out. First one is your profit loss on gambling. Second one is blackjack strategies. Third one is...
Who you think will
fucking more. Now your 4th is predictions for 2026, and then your 5th is New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
How many
maybe for
people-
the one, put like a little code in there, so don't
Yeah.
drop anyone's real names.
How many people do you think will actually do that?
0.
All
no
right.
one? Yeah.
Should you give them some incentive or something? But okay.
David will show you his balls if you comment. Shaved or unshaved? Unshaved.
Your balls.
Well, when you show him, are you going to shave?
It's like mystery box gambling.
You get a blind box with one of our balls.
Get a blind box.